Hello. What's happening,
Greetings,
everybody?
Earthlings. What the hell is going on?
Welcome back to more Dragon Quest. How's everybody doing today?
I'm still not emotionally well after playing Persona 3 Reload. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
I'm not at the end of the game, but I just... Oof.
Salem got to October.
Mm-hmm.
I need to turn the fucking game down a little bit. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not emotionally well. I also had work training for the state. Good. I had to go take my state medication distribution refresher course. People made me so mad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just a bitch or something, but like they would not shut the fuck up. And I'm like the guy, I could tell he kept getting interrupted, and they were just going off about stupid shit. And he's like, "Do you want to be here all day?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm an overnight. Let me go home." So
I wouldn't have gone, frankly.
Well, I have to because I'm like one of the only overnights.
Yeah, I would have been like, I'm one of the only overnights. Eat my shit. I'm not doing it. Fire me. Bring it.
Yeah. So it was stupid. It's always kind of dry because it's like going over
The most basic shit in the world.
Well, the abbreviations, which is the hardest part, you still get to use the reference sheet in the packet on the test, so.
Right. God, we are broke.
When you give medication and
Where's the
it's
stallion?
given in a prescription, it's when we have to write down in a medication record, which we call the MAR. And the MAR has medication abbreviations for what kind of medicine it is, how much it is, how it's taken, if it's whole, chewed, crushed, dissolved, how many times a day. And it's pretty much, you have to learn to translate it. And I've been doing this already because I already got fully med trained like 1 or 2 years ago at this point.
Right.
I'm already very familiar with this, so.
Don't worry, time for a champion game, because I hit personas of Solar Smile and Soul Savando. What Gala Lenti swipe to now? That's a great question. Missile, Dusk, what's happening, boys?
So it's like, for example, TID means 3 times daily for a medication. So it's like weird abbreviations like that. And then PO, if a medicine is PO, that means it's, the way I remember it is per oral. I know that's not entirely correct, but it's like by mouth. But that's how I remember it. So it's like, it's just a ton of abbreviations.
I'm sure if you said to someone, yeah, it's per oral, they'd be like, oh, yeah, all right.
Well, there's also different ways, like medications can be swallowed orally or sublingual under the tongue, stuff like that. And I've worked with the kids on campus that require probably the most amount of medications.
Yeah, absolutely. It's over here.
You know, so I'm really familiar with that kind of stuff.
Is there anything else?
So,
no.
Speaking of not Persona, hey Salem, you want to play Gmod tonight? We could always play standard Gmod or enter the spooky zone. There's definitely possibility for that. I think I'd have to reinstall Gmod.
No, it takes 2 seconds.
And I'm sorry, I haven't played it very much, so you'd probably have to walk me through it. If you don't mind that, then sure. I'm still not okay after yesterday, so. I felt really bad. I didn't, full blow. I have not cried that hard at a game except for, Signalis, so I was not good.
Streaming that eventually is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be worse because I already know what happens. And you don't. So, yeah. I don't care, just thought I'd ask. Gmod's dead simple to figure out once you get the basics. Yeah, word. I'm down. I honestly need a little bit of a palate cleanser. I was gonna play Elden Ring a little bit tonight too. But I think Gmod's gonna be better for me.
By the way, have you heard the rumor what's going on that in Zoardress, the Warriors Rest, I call it, since everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. Same dream, you say, I understand. I reckon we should go pay this in a wee visit. It's on the coast up northwest of here, if I recall. Come on, laddie, let's head over to Zoardress to see if there's any truth to this tale. So something's going on in Zoardress. There's also that thing.
The moon?
That's not the moon. That's a demon marble.
The Death Star. Gotcha.
There's the evil castle up there.
The Ganon Castle, and then the Death Star, but orange flavored.
Why is the Black Moon from Evangelion here? I don't know. Never really gets explained. It's just there.
I'm sorry if you hear me munching. I literally woke up from a nap after I got home from 4 hours of work. So, I am having my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and having my meal.
You're eating.
I am. Having a cheeseburger and protein chips. Fucking poggin. Honestly, I was a little scared getting keto buns. Because, long story short, I'm going through some health issues at the moment. I'm doing what my doctor recommended, which is like lower carb sugar stuff until I meet with my doctor she gave me a referral for. I don't really believe in keto at all, but I'm listening to my doctor, and a lot of the keto stuff aligns for what I need. These keto buns actually slap. Like, they're really good. They taste like regular buns, and they have a lot of fiber in them. And same with the wraps. Like, the wraps taste exactly like regular wraps, but they have like 9 grams of fiber a wrap, which is actually kind of impressive.
We're being accosted.
I was nervous because I was like, God, I'm gonna get these buns and they're gonna taste
Rab
like
is pissed.
shit. But they're actually pretty good. The murking vomit. Me at work.
What?
Me dealing with the kids at work, I should say. I was puking or shitting or pissing.
Okay, alright.
Oh, I love his Zelda dragon sword.
Yeah. There we go. But yeah, now that we have the Salty Stallion back, we have access to a lot of the map, but we still don't really have a great idea of where to go other than where the game tells us to go.
Holy fuck, I somehow made it through this day off 3 hours of sleep. David, are you good, or is it just the jet lag?
Bro,
like,
go
completely
back.
fucking your day up.
Go back to bed.
Go get some EP time.
So we can stop at all these, like, little coastlines and everything, but we might as well just see... We might as well just head to where the game is telling us. Probably our best bet. Which is over here, towards Zwardrust again. Luckily, unlike the Final Fantasy VI, where I keep comparing this to, the map doesn't look any different. Like they didn't rearrange the whole continent.
That's good. Jet lag, the situation from last night. Which, as far as I can tell, has been dealt with.
Well, that's good. Ow. Bitch.
King Crab is angry. We will eat his meat tonight.
Dude, that... Could you have delivered that with, like, any more of a robotic fucking... What the hell was that?
What do you mean?
There wasn't even a gag. Like, why'd you say it like that? Like...
Because it was funny. The great soup demon hath been banished.
Honestly, right now, though, I want to send out pocket messages in my favorite streamers chat. Oh, well. Fair enough.
Aw. I want crab so bad, and I have no money. Like, when I get paid, it is all going to evaporate, which sucks. My crab dreams will have to wait. Forgot about the slutty bath.
Yeah.
Suggestion: pet lobster.
Suggestion: lobster. Lobber.
Lobster's also good, but I feel like every 3 or 4 months, I'm like, oh my god, I need crab. Or some sort of shellfish. It's very odd. I feel like a lot of people crave, like, chips and sweet shit. And I feel like I get cravings for sushi.
There you go, what's happening?
I just had an awful realization.
What, baby? What?
That means I can't get peekaboo.
Why not?
Because it's all rice.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
Unless I make it a salad, but that's just sad.
Well, you can deal with that some other time.
I am now
Mando,
depressed.
this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
The only thing that's about to sink, darling, is these nuts.
Don't mention the S word. I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy.
Bro, imagine you're in Persona 3 and came back to the dorm, your car standing at the table with glass on, reading from a huge old-looking leather-bound book. You ask what she's doing, and she holds up, it just says slurs on the spine.
That voice.
That's you, Kari,
Where is it
right
coming
there.
from?
I don't want to talk about Persona 3 after last night. I'm still shattered. Is it an octopus man?
No, so you remember that thing that was attacking the mermaids?
Ah.
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden.
The actual Super Metroid boss. Yo, Sea King.
Insult to me is an insult to my
The deep.
Lord and master. Prepare to pay with
He looks like the Stegosaurus guy from Land Before Time.
Kinda.
What was his name? Spike?
No, Spike wasn't a Stegosaurus. He was like a fucking... What the fuck was Spike?
I thought it was Spike. The
No,
one
go-
I'm thinking of.
Wasn't Spike the the big one who couldn't talk?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Was he a Stegosaurus?
I think so.
Boys? Was he? Okay.
Yeah.
I've not seen Land Before Time in like a decade.
Dude, oh my god, my kids love that movie. He's got spikes?
A million dinosaurs have spikes, Roy.
One of the kids I work with has a huge hyperfixation on dinosaurs, so like, that movie is usually a daily. I have a Land Before Time CD-ROM game for Windows XP.
Hell yeah.
What a relic. I'm sorry, why did he rotate?
He's doing a little flip.
That was literally super unsmooth. Just up, rotate, boink.
Yeah, so we can't hurt this thing.
Are we gonna turn into a fish again?
That was nearby. I think it escaped. Damn. That grass texture.
How is our hair part still so perfect?
That's part of being the luminary, baby.
Part of being luminary is having perfect hair.
I blame ASDF movie for making that sure what's a Bronto and what's a Stegosaurus.
Bronto, long neck. Stegosaurus got the spikies. What in the Howl's Moving Castle is going on?
I was about to say, you remember like that very end of Howl's Moving Castle? So welcome to... Yeah. Why would people on the internet lie to me? Because it's funny.
I fucking love Howl's Moving Castle.
It is.
I appreciate
all
that
right.
movie as an adult more than when I was a child. Like, when I was a kid, Spirited Away on replay. Like, I can quote that entire movie from beginning to end. I could recite it from heart.
All luminaries do not need hair gel. It's naturally British sim. Yoshi, that's grease. So
Ugh.
we can climb up this ladder here.
But I appreciate that movie a lot more as an adult.
It was alright. You'll notice
Howl's also a hottie.
that was a fish man that we saw from the distance. And now...
Gender trans.
Well, so it's you. Don't look so worried. This place isn't heaven. And it's certainly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there. Grab yourself a rod. There's one over there.
Female!
Female!
fuck is happening?
What, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yes.
Kinda.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance.
Male. Who up grabbing they rod? Level and women tell me to grab rod. Grab yourself rod. You fucking, what is wrong with all of you?
Y'all need some, like, simmer down spray.
I look away for
I'm getting a water bottle.
I look away for 2 seconds. Rod.
Y'all are worse than me today. Now we got Twink Deluxe over
Still
here.
no good. Well, if at first you don't
I ain't taking that shit from you, Salem. I also wasn't really talking to you, Dusk. I was talking to Twink Rod? Dog? Child. Ow, my hip. Did you hear that? That was terrible. Okay, you're back to where you started,
Not
cunt.
settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am.
Your mother.
We know our mother.
Fuck.
Your
Salem's bones
mother
explode
is the
from
same.
hypocrisy. Oh, damn it. We almost had an Android 18 for our 17.
Damn.
I take on different appearances for different people, Lucy. By which I mean to say that I look
This game's
different
emotional whiplash is
depending on
exhausting
who is
sometimes.
doing it.
Like, we're flying off a boat. I'm assuming we're unconscious right now.
But enough
And
about
we're talking
me.
with the
How's the
sea.
fishing?
No, we've heard the seer before.
I know.
Have we got anything?
I don't think so. How about you catch these
No.
fucking nuts?
I didn't think so.
I like your
You're
earrings.
not ready yet, you see.
Granted, a kid 18,
When the
but still
time
not close
comes,
enough.
You will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you
Please
have
tell
no
me it's just
choice
Silvano
but
at the
to
end of the
wait
line, like
patiently.
twitching around like a fish.
That is
Help!
just the way
Help!
To be fair, Salem, another game is giving you a bit more whiplash. We don't talk about it. God,
You know,
just thinking about it makes
I
me
have the
tear up.
strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside.
What
We
is
can
going
save
on?
The fishing for another
The seer.
She literally is making no lick of sense.
Yeah, imagine if we were playing the original version without Eric's little bit, and all we had to go off of was Eric one time saying the seer told him to come help us.
Yeah. You aren't emotionally prepared for positivity right now. I'm not emotionally prepared.
For anything.
The Yoshi
Take your
experience.
seats. Make yourself at home.
Listen, lady, I appreciate you
The fact that you're
trying to
here
help,
makes me wonder if
but
you might have
quite
taken
frankly,
a
who the
bit of a
fuck
wrong
are
turn
you?
somewhere.
She's the seer.
Hold
Jameson,
still.
that provides zero context. That's like going to McDonald's and Darth Vader is there, and he's like, I'm Darth Vader! And you don't do anything about it, and you just have to accept Darth Vader is giving you a burger.
She's the seer. Well, now I go do basement cooking during stream, like always. Have fun, bud.
Have fun cooking in the enclosure.
So that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the
I'm
moon?
worried we're dead, lady.
We might be.
Well,
I'm scared of the
afraid
steak
there's
I'm
not
making.
much
You'll be
I can
fine.
do about that.
Roy, haven't you made like
There's
6
one thing I
steaks?
can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows, but power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted, especially not the power of the Luminary.
It's a different cut, and I can't be
Still
trusted
no
with
idea
knives.
what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know.
Listen, Bimbo.
As in
I understand you're trying to be all symbolic with this fishing shit,
Pepper.
but literally, what the fuck? Peppy!
Oh, that's right.
Hello?
You're drowned.
I think she's chasing a
aren't
bug.
you? That won't
Why are
do
you
at
blinking
all.
like that?
Because she's staring directly into the lamp looking for a bug because she's an idiot.
Hi, Pepper.
Could you...
She's like behind the TV screen and there's like no room back there. She looks lost.
Yeah, and I'm afraid she's going to jump down and like unplug everything.
Well,
Peppy.
don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an
Apparently we can do
important
this and take
task
this, I
to be
guess.
getting
Awesome.
on with.
Gigantify an emote.
Hell yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Go. Save the world.
Yeah, so we kind of died for a minute. It's fine. You can only assume it's massive on the chat, you can see. Yeah.
It is.
It's taking up like several lines of
Darling,
text
you're alive.
worth.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ow.
Where's your ship?
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating
Pepper.
up from the seabed.
What are you doing, ma'am? Do not argue with us. No, give her to me. Give.
No, she's going on the floor, and she's staying on the floor.
Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
She is definitely looking at bugs.
Yeah.
You look like you've seen
We
a
have like
ghost.
2 giant flies in here for some reason, and they're driving me fucking
You're
crazy.
kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog? Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
Got a good point,
You've
Savannah.
been through quite an ordeal. You need rest.
So the water's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Whoever mocapped Silvando did a beautiful job. Going to the light. Ooh.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
Bean. Now he's screaming. What is happening?
He's always screaming.
It's massive on my end. Hell yeah, it is, brother.
Alright, that's enough out of you. Alright, guys, we're gonna cut the stream short. Good night. Party bed down in the cabin on the seashore and take a much needed rest. Well, that was rough. Hello. Make it last year attacked by sea monster moon pond, but I can't believe you survived. Must be a lucky day. Now I hope you're not thinking of venture out to sea again. The beast may have swum up to the open ocean, but I doubt stay away for long. Perhaps a trip to Warrior's Rest would be a wiser move. The inn has been a source of many mysterious rumor of late.
Ah, yes, I can read this text. It says, Epinub, Etipinub.
Titan. The resub. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare!
Saw, dude. 35 months.
Thank
holy
you, bud.
shit.
Appreciate you.
Giblet, cat. Decided he must scream today.
I like you specified cat, as if there might be like a human child living in your house named Giblet.
Or some sort of like exotic parakeet or something. Also, Giblet's a great name for a cat. Congratulations.
Cow. As opposed to Giblet unknown. Yeah, as opposed to Giblet species unknown. Salem.
Pinkle Wiggles. Oh! You're so cute. I want to kiss him. Right on the nose.
It's mink shaped.
He's mink shaped. Giblet, derogatory. No, it's in case you start... Hold on. No, it's in case you think an actual hunk of chicken started screaming.
There's no way Roy's cooking's that bad.
Sorry, I just got up, so words. Peppermint.
Where is she?
She's down right over there. Oh, she just got one. She got a fly and she's eating it.
Good for her.
Pepper.
My fierce little hunter.
Yeah, but if she barfs, that's on you.
So the ham witches have a friend.
Hamwich and Gerald.
No, that's a vicious troll.
Nah, it's Gerald.
We unlocked it. We got a new ability from the tree. We got Giga Slash.
Think of these.
Which is a little redundant with Quadra Slash, but it's, you know, still nice to have.
I go into the basement kitchen. It's dark. I've just discovered Bluebell. Are you eating garbage, Peppa? You know, that'll make you grow up strong and healthy.
Make you grow up strong and healthy.
I don't know why I did that in Bean's voice. Forgive me.
You missed. Go, Hendrik. Get he ass.
Go, Daddy. I'm just kidding. I can't even do that as a joke. It makes me feel so cringy.
She's
Beeping at me and the ghosts in the ceiling.
Oh, there's Miss It's just him fucking up the attack. I mean, yeah, that's what 90% of misses would be. I'm going to beat you with
Welcome
him.
to Warrior's Rest. I suppose you've come because you've heard the rumors. Well, this is the place. Everyone who stays here has the same exact dream. I shan't tell you what kind of dream it is, though. If you want to know, you'll have to spend the night. And that's on shady marketing.
Well, that's also mildly terrifying.
Haunts. Haunts. Look at them. I wish we could change the color of our haunts. I'm going to beat you with hammers.
Haunts customization.
Didn't we just sleep?
Yeah, yes.
And then we got here to sleep.
That was our whole mission.
Sleep.
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea.
So this is
You
Eric.
must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Not quite. We know where Eric is. Remember?
Yeah, but he doesn't remember shit.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't remember anything. Why would he regret anything?
His inner self.
For all we
regrets.
know, Eric's living it up with a different RPG party.
Roy does things with meat.
We all had the same dream, eh? Just
Eric
like
could not be
people
a
can
knight.
say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is. Or
I
even
can't take
where
him
he
seriously
is.
with a fucking hat.
Yeah, wait a minute. His fucking little peacock tail didn't load in.
But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Dundrasilian armor, eh?
And thus was the origin of Joker from Persona 5. We don't talk about Persona. We don't talk about Persona. The peacock hat stays on during sex. The tail just gets in the way.
Ah, fair enough.
Ugh,
Where the fuck?
I could not. I would just keep laughing. I wouldn't be able to like focus. If you had like a doofy hat like that or something.
Alright, Dundrasil is up this way. Fucking horse can't jump.
I do not have stable knees to leap. Grublins. That's me.
Vicious grublins.
Look at me. That's me. Have y'all on TikTok seen the shit like all the fucking videos of Fartbuckle the Goblin. Oh my god, it's so sad. There was like this, apparently there was like this D&D campaign, and they made friends with this little goblin, and his name was Fartbuckle. And during this fight where everybody was like on the verge of death, Fartbuckle comes in and says, "Fartbuckle saves friends. Fartbuckle is happy," and dies and saves the party. So all I've been seeing are like honorary videos of like people drawing that out over this particular song. And every time I see a goblin, I just think of Fartbuckle. Rest in peace, Fartbuckle.
Rest in peace, Fartbuckle. I don't know, Peacock Tail make a very conveniently sex-powered fan, keeping both parties cool. I guess, depending on the way you're positioned.
But then you'd have to kind of like wave your little tail feathers, and then you're missing out on momentum, my man.
Let's not talk. Let's talk about anything else, actually.
And also, we have
Alright.
technology. Fartbuckle saves friends turns to fucking dust, literally. Oh, it's so devastating, man. Poor Fartbuckle.
No, nothing new in there.
I hope that DM, because he had to like touch this crystal thing to do it. I hope he like can come back with that crystal piece or something. Like, I hope the DM doesn't just kill him off forever. At least a small Fartbuckle reference, and it goes viral again, because Fartbuckle, man.
As you readjust the angle of the tail, maybe. But anyway, talking about anything else. It's really, you know, I feel like such like a no fun asshole, because like half the time whenever I see like these viral like clips of someone's D&D session, the one I'm thinking of is like that show with like the fucking dude doing that super annoying clown voice. Like my first thought, my fucking Chuckles.
Oh, I love Chuckles.
My first thought is like, man, if this was my D&D party, I would literally just leave. Like, I can't deal with this for 5 minutes. Like this is like this, like doing the being like, yeah, it's funny out of context, but like
So
it's
funny.
it would being part of that, it would stop being funny. Like,
I watch Evantress, so I think it's so funny.
Like, it would
I love Chuckles.
like it would stop being funny when like
They killed another clown with a meatball.
when it's just like, I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like I feel like I would just be getting annoyed like after like a while, like it's not like it's the same fucking
Well,
bit.
it's meant to be a comedian D&D show. It's not meant to be like serious D&D. It's just meant to be kind of like fucking around in D&D.
I guess, but
It would be one thing if y'all are taking D&D seriously, like role-playing D&D, like you have your storyline set up, you're ready to go, but also D&D can be just a casual way to have fun and come up with really funny shit.
yeah, but I don't think listening to the same joke of haha the clown is actually fucked up and evil is that funny after like the second time.
I don't know, Chuckles is pretty funny.
Like, I get it. It's a clown. He does the clown voice, and the clown says fucked up things. Like, that's like a simple gag, you know.
Fartbuckle's soul was ripped from his body, and he now resides in the depths of eternal damnation. Fucking rip. Ew. The bird maggot.
What, this thing?
Oh my god, sorry.
Ooh.
Take care of
So, that's a cosmic chimera, and that is a lunar chimera. I think, if this is the right thing I'm thinking of, I think if we kill this fucker, we're gonna be rich.
We're rich.
Rich.
We're rich. We're rich. Jameson.
I already did it.
You're supposed to do it.
We're rich.
You're no fun. You missed.
Ow. Ow.
And also just going back to the D&D thing, especially, like, having it be like a comedy show, I feel like it's kind of like a nice, unique platform to do comedy. Although a lot of it is definitely not in everybody's taste because they do a lot of fucking sexual jokes. But it's really funny, in my opinion. Like, in most D&D campaigns, you're not gonna have shit like that.
Yeah, I guess.
So I think it's just another funny way to be funny.
I guess.
And also, I feel like for something as potentially complex as D&D, it's kind of nice to see people be loosened up and not taking it super seriously.
I guess one of those things, like, literally the only clips I've ever seen is just the fucking clown joke, so I'm like, how are you guys not annoyed by now?
Well,
like,
those are like the really viral ones because funny.
right, but
But
like,
that's not all the entire jokes. Like,
you're like, that's the best I got.
like-
Like,
chuckles and clutches your head.
it's not stopping them, based on what I understand.
And there's the guy who's the bugbear. He's really funny. And I like the way how he laughs with like an open mouth like a toddler. It's really funny. I highly recommend watching it. It's like Legends of Evantris.
This guy is, taking a lot of fucking hits. There we go.
Bridle my blade.
What does that mean, Salem?
Means unbridling my blade. Hoi!
Hello.
Sup?
What's happening, bud? What's going on?
How goes it?
Cabin.
Long time no see. Just seen how y'all are. We're good.
Yeah, you know, vibing. Same shit, different day. You know how it be.
Yeah. I just woke up not too long ago because now I'm on overnights. But I honestly really enjoy overnights a lot more than I thought I would. Like, I'm going back to college to be a therapist. I'm kind of wondering if there's a need for overnight therapists. I really enjoy it. It's nice and quiet. It's good for my sensory issues.
I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah.
I literally sit there in the dark just working on my book or my college shit. Like, that's it. That's all I do. It's great. Sometimes I have to clean a butt or clean a diaper and it's fine. Takes 2 seconds.
Shiny.
It's a shiny!
Let's...
Therapy would be a really good job for you, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to go for, like, focusing on mental health, but I'm also considering potentially being, like, a sex therapist, but I don't have to decide yet.
Yeah.
Either one I think would be really cool. I could technically do both if I wanted. But I think working with the kids with special needs has really, like, unlocked something in myself where I'm like, I really like healthcare, and it's always in need of help, and I could make my own business and not be poor, so that'd be good.
Salem, look. New
I don't
enemy.
like the beefed up dragon. Healthcare was nice when I worked it too.
It's a
There's good and
liege
bad
lizard.
parts of healthcare because working hands-on care is like intense sometimes, especially with kids with a lot of health issues. Like one of my favorite clients just got put on a G-tube, and she's probably not going to live much longer, and it's very sad. But it is worth it to be able to give her a happy life for as long as she's here. I really don't like how beefed up he is.
Yeah, no, this is a...
I like his horns, though.
This is a 5Ds monster if I've ever seen one. Attack. Kill it.
Hard, though. I was thinking of you, Salem. Kind of just resetting my altar. Oh, nice! What you put on it? I haven't reset my altar in a while, and honestly, I think I'm at a point where I need to, because I am going through some stuff in my life at the moment. Jameson and I are also trying to save for a house, so we're hoping if we can save enough, we could buy a home. Because we do not like renting.
It's rough.
Like, I like our landlady and I like our apartment, but I just don't like the premise after, like, the house fire. Absolutely not. I gave Aphrodite a Mermaid Miku figurine. That's awesome.
Fantastic.
I do want to, like, cleanse all my crystals, too. I haven't done that in quite a while. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
Down the well.
And I was talking about doing tarot readings to some of my coworkers. They were asking about it, so maybe I should bring that. She liked it, I think. Yeah. I feel like that would be something she'd like. Mushroom! Mushroom, mushroom! Oh, praise the mushroom!
Thank you, Salem.
If we ever get, like, really famous on here or something, we gotta have a mushroom shirt. We got to. Like, requirement. And beans. Beans is our little star. That's why all y'all are here. I'm going to Japan with my partner for 2 weeks. Sweet.
Decent, decent. Any occasion, or you just fucking off because?
God, I want to go to Japan one day so bad. I'm really hoping, like, if I get into psychology as a clinician, then I can actually take vacations with you, because I would love to travel. I know you're not, like, huge on it, but I would love to go to Japan. Flatiron steak is bloody, and I have feelings about it. Negative. I hate to inform you, Roy, but steak is meat. It might be bloody, and technically it's not blood that's coming out. It's myoglobin, I believe, which looks like blood, if that makes you feel any better.
I don't think that does make him feel any better. I have a strange feeling that's not going to make him feel even a little bit better.
We haven't had a vacation for 2 years, man. It's nonstop boobs, and now we're live streaming. I mean, I hope it's working out good for you, though, because it seems like, I mean, if you're still doing it, I imagine you're doing all right on it, which is good. Okay, but particularly bloody? I'm sorry, Roy. I don't know what to tell you. It is the flesh of a beast.
So this armor set is just worse than what we're wearing, but I'm making it anyway because it's an outfit.
For who?
Us.
Ooh! I love those. Beans. We're doing really good, actually. Our boobies work expanded a lot. Now I do live boobies. Nice.
That is...
Well,
I appreciate the Twitch chat safe way of explaining what you do. Thank you.
Yes. I respect it, man. If I looked nicer, I probably would. But, like, I don't. So, I like the blue! I'm trying to be mindful of booby police.
How do I sign up to be a member of the booby police?
Oh no, I don't show my body, lol.
Oh, I see, okay. I was about to say, do you just have, like, the skinniest camera ever? Like, it's just showing your boobs and nothing else? Like all your streams are, like, in fucking, like, 300p? Like, what the fuck?
Oof. Average chatter. Never mind.
Average what?
I was gonna say average Chatterbait experience. I just voice act. Pog. Hello?
What?
It just started pouring. Do you not hear that?
It's been raining. It's been raining this whole time.
Has it?
Yeah.
Well, just got much heavier.
Let's finish that up.
I have no titties. They'd have to use a microscope. Damn.
Fucking oof. Alright, we actually got a +3 on that armor, so that might be better than what we're wearing right now.
I like the blue a lot.
Well, good news.
I'm blue, da ba dee ba ba da.
So let's
Which gender euphoria sometimes, not gonna lie.
It's better defense but less charm, which we don't fucking need. The helmet is not better.
Hey, yo!
No, more MP's not bad, but we can still change our outfit anyway. Are you ready?
Yes. I feel like Hero looks like every paladin I've ever seen in my life.
Is that a problem? Like, look at it.
It's a little basic. I like the colors.
I like our sick purple cape.
I wish we could take the helmet off. My big issues when games do outfits like this is I feel like a lot of times the hats really, like, are distracting and take away from the outfit. Like, I love Sylvando, but if you could take his hat off with the feathers.
Yeah, but, like, now the feathers just are never loading in. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah. He's very short. Those feet of his are triangular. Half stance. That's a threat.
Hero looks too innocent to be in this armor, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, like, I feel like Hero is cosplaying. He's not living in the armor. The weasel, he's a cat, has retreated. God, it's like downpouring now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not to sound horrifically paranoid or anything, but this weather is gonna be this bad. We might have to cut stream a little early because I don't want our internet to die again, and we have to stitch together streams again. Like, it should be okay right now. I'm gonna head out. Hope y'all. Well, it's like 4 a.m. here. Go to bed.
Go eat.
Go fucking eat. Thank you for stopping by. We'll catch you later.
Yes, thank you. I hate to be this person, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Goodbye, Salem.
Goodbye.
You know, Lost Salem's gone. Do we have anything else to forge that I haven't done yet that would be, like, good to forge? Anything that's, like, stronger that I just didn't do yet? Not there. Armor, perhaps. I know we have a bunch of accessories I haven't done anything with yet. No, Hocus hat. It's only +1, it's not worth it. Oof. Basement stakes are almost done. Gonna have to figure out what my dad means by having to cut them against the grain. +1 on doing okay. Alright. Probably like +26 on a perfect. True. But like, you're assuming I can get a perfect. No, I can't even buy the fucking total. Whatever. For accessories, probably not that. Venture one's turn. Extra MP. Yeah, I believe in Quadra, but Quadra is very nice to have. Alright, whatever, we don't need any of that shit right now. I'm just glad we finally got enough. Even if the outfit isn't amazing, I'm glad we got another one for Hero, because he doesn't have too many, it feels like. Jesus, it is fucking horrid out there. Like, it sounds real fucking bad out there. Like, I'd say like a good 80%, like, the internet would be fine. But, like, the stream hasn't lagged or anything? Okay. I'm gonna trust you guys to tell me if shit starts to look bad or anything. And I will triple check to make sure it's not my end. Because I don't want to be having to tab in OBS to look at my fucking shit every 2 seconds, alright? I forgot this wasn't like a proper dungeon. I'm just waiting for Salem. Son of a bitch. What do you guys have to say?
Now then.
Just the
I'm
person
thinking
I
of
wanted to
escape.
talk
Oh
to.
god, no. Okay, great. None of you say shit. Okay, I got some points I could spend. Let's see. Enlightenment. More MP for you would be pretty nice. You could do that later. Or more strength for those claws. Agility, yeah. I like using the claws. With Rab. I think it's kind of fun. Turns him into kind of like a jack of all trades type character, which I always appreciate. They'll more stuff say more likely in the room and directly after. Yeah, but I don't want to go through that room without Salem here. Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. Hendrik. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Well, we are not at full health. That's a little rough, actually. I got her, the Pokemon girl I draw on occasion. Truly get blessed today. Nice, nice. That's a little rough. Do we have a good place to heal? No. I think I hear Salem. You literally only leave at like the worst fucking
I'm
times.
sorry,
Like-
I had to go potty.
Like literally only at the worst fucking
I
times.
literally could not stand it any longer. I'm sorry.
Well, we're
I
down.
was quick.
No, you weren't. We're down
Yes, I
in.
was.
We're down in the castle dungeons.
Are y'all ready for me to do a product review? Because I'm gonna try.
Piss haver.
Shush. I'm gonna try these Ruffles Stover sugar-free toffee candies.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm a slut for Heath bars.
How dare you?
I'm a little scared, not gonna lie.
You return here. Be gone, servants of evil.
How are they?
You took everything.
First bite is normal.
You destroyed.
Yep.
I gotta wait for aftertaste to see if there's some.
You monsters! I will never forgive you.
You guys like us branching out into being a food review channel?
I'm sorry, I got a lot of new snacks. I haven't tried them before.
Something tells me he's got other
That chiseled jaw. Have we seen this somewhere before? Maybe. Perhaps. Could that be the Dominary? Could it be? The restless night draws near.
Stay focused.
Oh look, we're twinsies. We have the same shield.
We're twinning.
And the same armor.
Alright. These are really good.
Yeah, they're good?
You wanna try some? You like Heath bar, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That honestly doesn't taste sugar-free to me, which makes me a little nervous. But that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, they're not bad. I think regular Heath bars are better.
The regular toffee gets stuck in the teeth a little more. But they actually taste sweet without the weird aftertaste, which I fucking hate when shit does that. Thank you for joining me on this food review. I give it 8.7 out of 10. That tastes... That definitely, if I want Heath bars, like when I'm on my period or something, will be perfect.
Oh, there goes Rab. I don't really have much to say about the Restless Knight. He's kind of just a guy. We didn't get a good chance to like heal up before this, but it might not matter. Yeah, he's pepped up.
I'm coming, darling.
Yeah, my chair. This chair is driving me insane.
I'm sorry, love. I really hope we get that bonus on Wednesday. I might just go, because they have food trucks and everything.
I fucking don't know. There's money involved. He's got a lot of dark attacks, as you can imagine. And, okay. Is that just Twitch? Or...
Yes, the same name pose as you. Why is Hendrik shaking like that?
Because he's cursed. Oh yeah, that was just Twitch.
He's quivering. Damn.
Savondo's pissed. Sure.
Hendrik keeping his demons in check. Let him be.
Let him be.
Let him be. Let him be. Keeping the demons within me. Let him be.
What?
The song of Lorax.
Hush. Oh my god.
You're welcome. Rab is pissed.
Yeah, so am I.
Don't let us down, huh? My thanks.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, curse just means like sometimes you just can't do your turn basically. Like I think that's basically all it is.
Word.
Nah, shit.
I'm not a honestly pretty impressed with this fucking toffee candy. I thought it was gonna taste like shit.
Fuck. Yeah, it's a problem with that, like, sugar-free candy. It's like a good amount of it is terrible.
Yeah.
You never really know how good or bad it's gonna be.
And it's like,
Big Banga.
I don't know. I haven't really talked about it on stream. I know I've been talking about it in the Discord. So I won't bore people who are in Discord in here, but for YouTube people, last week I got really close to passing out. I got really shaky, weird headache, like tunnel vision, and then I had to lay on the floor and have like electrolytes and a cookie in order to get out of it. So I called my doctor and they're like, we're pretty sure it's either POTS or blood sugar issue, but it's with your family history because a lot of them have diabetes. She's like, it's probably blood sugar, so let's treat it like one until you are able to get to your referral at this weight and wellness center. And I was like, okay.
Right. So
I've been attempting to eat per doctor's orders, like lower carb, lower sugar stuff, but I'm trying. My main concern is I've had a lot of eating disorder negative behaviors in the past, and one of my biggest triggers is if I feel restricted, then I binge or participate in other bad things. So I'm trying to be really careful, but also give myself options that are still okay.
Yeah.
Like this little thing of chocolate.
You just try to have fun with it. You're trying new things, that's all.
Yeah. It's almost like somebody only ate cereal that day. Well, also, to be fair, that's not a normal response when you eat cereal.
When you only eat cereal all day?
For like 3 or 4 hours, like a normal amount of time. I had cereal and then I did not eat for like a couple of hours. Like, that's still not a normal response.
You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you.
Why are you looking at me?
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
I'm sorry, Papa?
Last king of
Papa.
Dundrasil.
Papa?
Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me.
It's your blood sugar crashing because you only eaten cereal. Also, to be fair, I've been having weird shaky issues for a while. Like, if I eat. Unless I'm really, like, specific about what I eat.
For a kindly soul to free my restless night from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
It's not, Papa.
No, it is.
Correct, of course. Before you, kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you
Senshi would almost be proud of me again, but I didn't make fetch.
life and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare.
Who's speaking to us right now?
The voice from the dream.
Light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
So probably our mom.
Voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
Shame. I don't trust the spinach in the upstairs
I'll have to
fridge.
wait.
That's fair.
Erwin here needs our help.
Well, spinach doesn't trust you either.
To help him.
Yeah, so Erdwin was basically so determined to not let his kingdom fall that he became this.
Their bot Dusk or missile, can you nuke
Missile.
that, please?
And he steps forward, Pixel suddenly transfixed by the void inside his father, as we all are from time to time.
You look at your father's void? Yo! Hey, yo! Promote Roy to mod.
No, that's fine, I guess I'll just do it.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
Kanks.
Well then, I'm to make you nice and
Give me mod powers, I can be trusted. No.
before I devour your death. Such pain. Such anguish.
Bro, I can't be trusted with knives, let alone green swords.
I am helpless. Powerless. Bound by the chains of regret.
That's probably fine. One of Kyle's mods. No, we're here again.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
What the
The birth
Scottish?
of your son and daughter is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is
God, I forgot how
momentous
fucking
day for Dundrasil.
that Widow's Peak, man.
Truly humbled to be
Crazy.
lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan,
Oh yeah, and then we have Dumbledore.
allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not
Why are
here
you looking
merely
at
to
us like that?
celebrate. Today's
You look like
colloquy
Trunks,
of
only reason why your father had
shall
Vegeta's
determine
Widow's
the
Peak.
fate
That's
of
true, that's true.
Eritrea for generations to
Who's
come.
Trunks?
I,
Vegeta
for
and
one,
Bulma's kid.
mean to see
They
that
fuck?
my people's
Multiple
interests
times.
are well represented.
Probably, like,
Forgive me.
they have 2 kids by the end of that show, I think, right? Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. Have you never seen? Fucking, hold on.
The rulers of the 4 kingdoms have
Sorry.
ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous
Okay.
occasion indeed.
Trunks.
But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin.
You know who King
I don't
Erwin
suppose
kind of
any
looks
you
like?
have seen King Carnelian.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You have killed my father. Prepare to die.
I'll have to take your word for it.
King
You have to
Carnelian
look
is
him up
walking
from
the
Princess
grounds
Bride.
with Lord
I'll have
Robert,
to take your
sire.
word for it. So, we have been born. King Carnelian is somewhere. Good to see the baby as soon as the colloquy of kings is done. I think they might be getting started any minute now. I saw King Orwin head of the courtyard to King Carnelian. Interesting.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert.
Man, Rob
I will
looked
be
bored.
convening the colloquy shortly.
Ugh. Fucking A. Will you ever shut up?
I've waited 9 months for this shit. Why y'all lollygagging?
That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings
Save it for the meeting, Owen. Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Let's go fucking find our dad, I guess. King Earl and King and Robert all off upstairs. Was cooking can start soon then. Because, if you'll recall how this game started, we know this meeting doesn't go very well.
Mm-hmm.
We know it doesn't go very well at all. In fact, I believe it ends with us flowing down a river.
What in the Moses?
Ergo, things are, you know, I'm a little nervous. That door will not budge. Probably in the throne room. Here we go. This way.
Stock baby noises.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Such a way with words, Hero.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him...
God, I hate our, like, one piece of hair on the front of our head.
But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
He wants to play. Here he uses Slack. Yeah, but it failed. Just fucking insta-kill Jade for no reason. Look at us! Look at the
Like,
baby.
"What?"
Look at the babies. Yeah. Oh, the fuck was that? Oh, I don't know what raid is yet. Wish I could make non. Just do it.
Colloquy's about to
Learn.
start, Eleanor.
Look it up.
Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man.
He like punts it to the
Let's go talk to some
ground.
scary old
Some
men, shall we?
blood.
Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know.
I gotta say, Queen Eleanor's voice actress, not giving it her all.
I love her design though.
Oh yeah, design's great.
Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
It's giving foreshadowing.
It's not even foreshadowing. We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean in Eleanor's perspective.
I guess.
Won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake.
I like how Jade looks exactly the same as a child. She just got taller.
To be fair, I relate.
You didn't get taller.
Shut the fuck up! You're twat ass. So, fun fact about me, I look exactly the fucking same as I did as a child. Except I had blonde hair when I was a kid for some reason. And then I got older and it was like, we'll go dirty blonde for you.
Or when actually sending a child
brown or
to
whatever.
a demon. Check. Come the fuck on, Salem.
What?
You handed that to him on a silver platter.
I'm gonna serve your head on a silver platter.
You didn't get taller.
such an asshole.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Don't try to butter me up now, boy. No. No kissies for you. No. Peebus.
Oh my god, Pepper, get away!
Fun fact, I don't know why, but I call Pepper anything but Pepper. I'll call her Peebus, I'll call her Peeby Weeby, I'll call her Great Googly Moogly. Like, literally random nonsense that is not her name that slightly may have a P in it.
Slightly may.
Yeah. Peebus is a pretty popular one.
He is the one. He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth.
So I can pickle told that one guy. That must make you the big tough stupid one. You take that back, I'll kill you. Okay, fine, you're not tough.
Black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends
Pepper.
tell us that the Dark One was
She's
defeated
right
by
there.
the luminary in the Age of
Give her to me.
bringing eternal
Give.
peace to the
Gonna go
Give.
on the fucking floor.
Give.
Put her on the floor.
Give. I'm holding her just for a minute.
Nope.
Shh. Did we lose that eyebrow cut we had from a baby?
Probably.
I have daiquiri.
Daiquiri.
Fuck. Sorry. Can you tell I don't drink? In my diner. Fuck. Holy.
I have
nuts.
daiquiri mix in my dinner cocktail and it's drowning the rest of the booze. Damn, Roy.
Look at the screen, Pepper, you little iPad kid.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands. And King
Thunder.
Arndt with it.
Her eyes got big with the thunder. Dicarian's my next D&D character name, thanks Serum. It's just strawberry syrup.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark, which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this
Put her down,
mean
please.
for Erdrea?
Thank you.
I just want to snuggle a baby.
You speak of the Dark One.
The Dark
of monsters running wild.
All my D&D characters are
The
words
peace of
pronounced wrong and
centuries
said fucked up.
crumbling. But
The Dragon
surely
Ball method.
The birth of the child
Great
signals
googly
an
moogly.
end to our woes. Now that the luminary is among us, the balance can be restored. The peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
My last character was Fonts Niet.
You believe that the presence of the luminary will ensure
Definitely not
that
Fortnite.
peace
Ah.
prevails. Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the dark one, bleak, black.
My first was Dick Bog. I think you're smart enough to figure that one out. Am I?
What are the two of you implying? That the luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son...
God, I swear the scene was not this long. Nowadays, it's just a bunch of old dudes fucking yapping.
It's old men and politics.
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
Are you telling me your next character could easily be named Kronkledonk? Listen, Kronkledonk was close to Kronkledurr. Yay? Okay. Y'all will never let that go.
Ominous footsteps.
Stock baby cry MP3.
We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out.
Y'all are
even the
really trying to
slightest
justify
hint of
killing an
evil at
infant.
its source. Even when that source.
Because the thing is, even if the Luminary being born is what makes the Dark One show up, there's nothing saying killing him would make the Dark One die.
That's still wrong, Salem. There's no R at the end, at the start of
You're asking
Conkeldurr.
me to kill my own son, my own flesh and blood.
It's okay, it's not like he'll remember or ever see this conversation.
Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the Luminary is a gift.
ONVA popping off. Yeah, I mean, this is like his one chance.
Cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil.
Yeah, it was a test.
He alone
They were
can
fucking with
bring
us.
light to
Why?
the world.
To make sure that our dad would protect us.
All costs.
That's so stupid.
I hope
We're literally Jesus. Or Moses or something.
To be sure how strongly you believed.
If you knew one of your, not even friends really, one of your acquaintances had the literal Jesus child and like actual Satan from the Bible was going to show up at some point, you'd probably want to make sure they're taking this seriously too.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with.
I don't think they let the Sultan in on the
Just
plan.
as I knew it would.
Now the matter is.
I forgot we were just standing
Our
there.
kingdoms
Yeah.
are united in their purpose.
Quit holding me like that.
All be as Yggdrasil wills it.
You're gonna drop me, you fucking bastard.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary.
Is King Carnelian like really tall, or is everyone in our family just kind of short? Because I mean, look at
That's
Rab.
how I feel standing next to you.
Because I mean, like, look at Rab. You know,
Because you're
like
what, 6'1" and I'm 5'3 3/4.
you really, you always got to point out the 3/4.
It's
huh?
important.
My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
what is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
Hmm.
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
I didn't like that look.
Well, yeah, there's hundreds of monsters coming. Oh no, not the bearded goat men. How do you explain that you look in your dad's eyes and saw your birth and the decline of your kingdom to your friends? I don't think I would. I think I would just be like, shit went down.
But they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle.
I'm fucking sorry. We're doing what?
But King Carnelian, this is suicide.
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Yeah, so Cornelian's a tough old bastard. And Rab, well, I mean, we know what Rab can do.
Yeah.
To the throne room. Quickly. No, we cannot help. Hell, Rab's younger here. Yeah, Rab actually probably has a better chance now, like, here than he would if we were controlling him.
Yeah.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
Rab hasn't aged a day in the last 15 years. That's also true.
No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
We gotta go. Damn it. We gotta go. Speed run. Speedrun strats. Jump down the stairs.
We should be able to get out through here.
I tried that. Dude, I would, like, there's so many times that, like, I want to just jump off a cliff and it won't let me.
Do not smell my baby?
Just you try and take him.
Oh, that was quick.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Maybe run.
Right?
Like, maybe don't walk to the tunnels. Maybe fucking book it. This storeroom, okay. Away we go.
I think this was the one.
You can really tell it's us, honestly. World's quietest baby. Yeah, right. We were crying 5 minutes ago when, like, the adults was having, like, a normal, slightly loud conversation.
Imagine being fresh out the womb and then being, like, surrounded in monsters.
I mean, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know any different. You'd be like, this is just life, I guess. Imagine being Jade right now. She doesn't know what's going on, where her dad is. Like... And it's only gonna get worse, because we know how this ends. It's only going to get worse from here. I don't know what to call this trope of, like, when games do this, where it's like cutscene, you walk for a couple minutes, and then it's like another cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a little annoying. Like, I get it because they don't want to just cut to, like, these other locations, but, like, you saw on the stairs, we walked for, like, 13 seconds.
I wish we could walk with them, or run with them,
Just
and
put
then
us-
transition into it.
Just put us running behind them in the cutscene or something, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But Erwin,
I don't mind cutscenes. I'm an RPG fan. I don't think I can complain about cutscenes too often and be taken too seriously. But, like, I don't know, it feels a little weird to stop and be like, alright, walk forward.
Yeah. I feel like we've been here before.
Despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me.
Interesting.
Kill him.
Didn't see me wear Pixel's presence. Try and fight it?
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it. I guess we are helping. Let's go to Ed. God, we really are Trunks, aren't we? So these enemies, Mucifer, and the big bastard in the middle is Barbatos. But not for long.
Why do cats clean their feet in the loudest way possible? Because it's adorable?
Because they want you to know what they're doing.
They want clean feet.
Bitch.
Jameson, you're messing up the timeline.
I sure am.
Is it really messing up the timeline, or is that just what Destiny has always had out for you?
Time travel is stupid. I think that's the answer. See, the thing is, I'm also not 100% sure, and maybe they'll explain this, like, literally in a minute, and I'm just not remembering right now. I don't know if we actually went back in time right now, or if this is just, like, some flashback, like, we're just looking into, like, because, like, we went into, like, his memories. I don't think we actually went back in time. You know what I mean? I think we're just sort of here.
It might just be giving you something to do.
Basically. Unless this portal that is also our dad's face leads back in time. Yeah, it boils down to, are you changing the past as a flashback or as a closed time loop? Yeah. Stop using Dragon Slash. Does that look like a dragon to you? Dad? You old bastard? Thank you. Jesus.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor.
He seems dragging. He's dragging looking wings and horns. That's good enough for him.
Over here, Your Majesty.
This is a trap.
Run. Dad. Daddy. Daddy, daddy, daddy.
Papa.
Wordplay's invaded my space. Nikki, can you ever have the same... You ever have the same run animation? You even have the same run animation, yeah.
What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
In what universe do you not just stab this guy? Like...
Your Majesty!
Kill him.
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
Why would you ever,
Yeah, I don't know. Like...
ever tell the thing you just saw get absorbed into your friend?
Like, I know we have the context of Carnelian is possessed, but, like, what else could that have been? It's not like he didn't see Mordegon there.
Yeah.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here.
today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness.
Yeah, so you can see how this whole thing began.
After all,
Yeah.
without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes, I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark.
Evil.
He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to
And they did a hell of a job finding us, because if you'll remember, we lived in peace for the next 16 or 18, whatever, fucking years after this happened. Literally would have never found us if we didn't walk up and introduce ourselves.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, how could they? Like, they only knew us as a baby.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Mordegon's whole plan literally only kind of works because our dad is either blind or stupid.
Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged in.
I would almost feel bad for you, Erwin, if you weren't a dumbass.
Look, it's a really podunk village.
So spirit cannot rest.
More or less. Hi.
Is that like the beast of guilt? Why? I don't like how it's focused on his butt. It's weird.
Man, he stabbed him, but good. Yeah, yeah.
The Gloomnivore.
I devour despair, and this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years.
Yeah, so this thing eats the concept of being sad. Okay.
I need one of those.
Well, no, because it's infinitely creating this by basically forcing Erwin to like relive all this.
You're not special. There was a hag in Critical Role that ate despair, and she got tricked with a cupcake.
It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't great.
Yes. Your powers were stolen, and used
Except according to the seer, they weren't stolen.
to a monster. You
I wish we were showing the Puppo trying to be two slimes. The HD shot of him gasping in pain at the start is almost shitpost worthy, I can't lie. Oh, absolutely.
What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
It would appear.
Hear me. Please.
It would appear we're in a bit of a
You
shit.
must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time. But it is there. And when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
This light is...
Yeah, I wonder how long that took from their perspective.
Yeah.
How long have they just been sitting there staring at this unmoving suit of armor?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
No! Everything sucks!
This light. Disgusting.
Imagine. Imagine you're Hendrik, or Sylvan, any of them, right? You just watched us jump into that suit of armor. Like, we're gone. You're like, can we even follow him? Should we follow him? Whatever. Let's just say it took 5 minutes. We'll be generous and say it only took 5 minutes, that whole thing we just did, right? From their perspective. You know, different inside, different outside, right? You're sitting there for 5 fucking minutes. He may be dead. This is like the 5th time the Luminary might have just died in the past, like, week. And you're like, well, shit, here we go again.
Yeah.
You're, like, panicking. It's dead silent. You don't know how to say anything to calm the situation. Luminary finally jumps out of the armor. And before you could even say, oh, thank God, that thing explodes out of it behind him.
Yeah.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering.
Look at Savato. Why is he standing like that? I like this thing's design from the idea of, like, because it's like a scrawny, it's got like a hyena body almost, like it's like scrawny and gross looking.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still like obviously recognizable as like a chimera of some description.
Of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Alright, another boss fight, the Gloomnivore. Luckily, we're healed up for this one.
Hi, Peppy.
Right as rain.
Right as rain.
Right as rain.
Right as rain, darling. Right as rain.
No, we are immediately pepped up.
I love right as rain.
We are upset. Enables Prime Member to cast spells for a few turns. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's put that on fucking Hendrik, actually. I don't think we've done Zero Zone yet. There you go. So Hendrik's shit now does not cost any MP, which might not sound that important, but now that means Unbridled Blade is free. Acceleratal now. I love Rider's Range. She carried me so many times. I mean, yeah, regen's always good to have. Yeah, so this thing, you know, does a lot of dark attacks, as you can imagine. That's the thing. Should I, like... You know what, let's buff first, and then we'll start spamming on Vital Blade. Let's... Oh, it's Hustle Dance, fuck it. Alright, Rab. Kill him dead. And he has put me to sleep. Not the miasma. Just keep doing Pearly Gates. I gotta have Salvando wake us up in a second, hopefully, when his turn rolls around. There we go. There we go. We go.
I like to imagine he kicks you in the face when he does that.
Why would he kick you?
Well, because, like, he does that little thing with his foot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's like, it'd be unhinged.
His attack is increased and his defense decreases. Ow. Bitch. Defense decrease, you say? 365.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, like the last one, I don't have too much to say. You know, he decreases your magic stats, which kind of sucks, but like it's nothing you can't really deal with because I mean, look at our party, we can deal damage anyway, you know.
Yeah.
And some characters like doesn't fucking matter because like yeah, Hendrik can heal, but I'm not gonna have him do that, you know. Hustle Dance again. Come here. I'm just gonna do it again. I know I've got the fucking Writer's Ran on, but still, I just want to be topped off.
You know, a lot of times when I play these games, a lot of people might give me shit for topping them off, but it's like...
You never...
I would rather just make the fight longer and know I'll live.
Yeah, exactly. You never know when one of these enemies is gonna hit like the crit of their life.
Yeah, because that happened to me in Persona when I was fighting Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me like the max damage and like 3 people died.
Yeah. But I mean, this dude does a decent chunk of health in one hit, like...
Yeah.
And like pretty much any Dragon Quest boss, he just attacks twice, so...
Which is just rude.
Pearly Gates again. Should be close to dying. Come on, Cloud Slash. Wheel of Fortune is one of many reasons 10-4 is rough. Yeah.
We don't speak about 10-4.
I'm just going for it. Kill him dead. I believe in you, Hendrik. Good job, Hendrik.
Oh, what a good boy.
12,000 experience and 8,000 gold.
Your boyfriend died, lol. Shut the hell up.
Salvando's learned Oompful. Let's see. Do I have anything else in swords we really want for him? Yeah, Metal Slash is whatever. That's a whip thing. No, I guess not. I guess we can move on. Deafness, Johnny. I guess we need a few more points for him. Yeah, whatever. Rab. I'm actually gonna bump up his strength because we actually use his regular attacks pretty often. And Hendrik. We're gonna need more for you. We did it. We saved our dad. Shit, he's still dead.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere.
No, he's good now. No, he's fine.
Son, is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
I mean, technically, Hendrik did that last hit, but I helped. You stole my baby's eyes, I'll kill you.
You're back.
Oh, I have special eyes. My breath.
My breath. Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
Yeah, no, he's still dead.
Obviously.
He still had a stab wound. Like... Yeah, being a new party member since 6, I'll do that as God, can you imagine?
My dear son, my darling boy, many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you
Pepper.
must not stray from your path.
She's playing with her mousy.
You must not falter. Let the light
I think
of
she's
hope,
trying to bring it to you.
the light inside you,
Oh my
be
God,
your
why
guide.
do you only play near the fucking wires? This fucking cat, dude.
Farewell, my darling.
It's so annoying. She only plays in the corner where everything's plugged in.
So
3 generations of loyalty.
We did it. We killed our dad. Wait.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back.
Yeah, so our shit never got stolen. It was like sealed away inside of us because we doubted ourselves or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't know.
Hendrik's like, fuck, this is my fault.
Pixel's regained power of the Luminary. The Luminary section has been restored to his character builder. Thank God. Mustn't tarry for too long, Lighty. Got places to be. Let's pull ourselves together and push on. Might be an idea to head north to Dagoni enough. Is anything like used to be? There may so many people there. Somebody bound to have something useful to tell us.
Pepper.
Let's go to the character builder. We can get our Luminary shit back again.
Except we only have 7 points.
Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. Morrigan just pirated Luminary EXE, and just like piracy, it's not stealing, it's just copy. It's always morally correct. Well, they're really fuck, I'm stuck on something. There really ain't much else down here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's just head out, I guess. Let's head back to Warriors Rest Inn.
Fell off the back of a truck. Pepper. Fell off the back of a tree.
Yeah, to be honest, if it's the people stopped by the dream, my profits had suffered. And my mood. Never mind that now. Yeah, so no one's having that dream anymore.
Hi, Pep. Yes, dear. See your house.
But, yeah. I think we might be wrapping it up a bit early today, boys. Just because I don't want the stream to die because that rain and thunder out there has been getting worse. But we still got a decent amount done. We can stream again tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I think we can just wrap it up there. I think we've gone long enough. I'm sorry to cut it early, but you know, I'm a paranoid man. Anyway, Titan, thank you for the resub. And I believe that was it for today. Yep. Thank you everybody for coming by and vibe with us. We appreciate all y'all. We'll see you next time we see you, which hopefully will be tomorrow, but you never know. Good night, everybody.
Later, Gators.